Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to discuss about the square roots and cube roots, and this topic is connected to the previous topic, that is prime factorization. And prime factorization will help you to find the LCM, HCF, square root and cube root, so you can understand the importance of prime factorization. Now moving ahead, first of all we need to find the square roots. So square root is a number, so a number which produces a specified quantity when multiplied by itself. When you multiply two similar values, 2 by 2 you will get 4, 3 by 3 you will get 9, 4 by 4 you will get 16. So when you multiply two similar values you will get a square. Okay, and those two values which are multiplied together are known as square root of that particular square. जब आप दो वैल्यूज को मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो आपको स्क्वायर वैल्यू मिलती है, और वो दो पर्टिकुलर वैल्यूज, सिमिलर वैल्यूज जिनको आपने आपस में मल्टीप्लाई करवाया है, वो कहलाते हैं क्या? वो स्क्वायर रूट कहलाते हैं उस वैल्यू के. इन दिस स्लाइड वी विल डिस्कस द मेथड टू फाइंड द स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ एनी वैल्यू. इस स्लाइड के अंदर हम लोग values को square root निकालना सीखेंगे with the help of prime factors. In order to understand, we will find the square root of 64. Starting from an example that is 64, we need to find the square root of 64. Initially, you need to find the prime factors of 64, and you know how to find the prime factors. You need to divide 64 every time by a prime number. So these are the prime factors of 64. That is 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. Now we have 6 2's altogether. Now write the factors of 64 as 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. But now we need to find the square root. There is a button in your calculator known as square root, and there is a symbol of a square root, and the symbol of a square root is this. Now you need to write these 6 2's under this square root sign. Okay, after this you need to find the common values. You need to make the pair of two common values, and we have there three pairs. And which three pairs? Let me show you. These are the three pairs which we need to through which we need to make the pairs. Like 2 multiplied by 2 is a single pair, then 2 multiplied by 2 is another pair, then 2 multiplied by 2 is another pair. It means we have three pairs of 2's, and it can also be written, and we know that 2 multiplied by 2 can be written in index notation as 2 की power square. So we can write it as under root 2 का square multiplied by under root 2 का square multiplied by under root 2 का square, and we know that square is inverse of square root. Square can be cancelled out by square root, so we can cancel square to square root, and the remaining value would be 2 by 2 by 2, that is equals to 8. It means the square root of 64 equals to 8. But this example shows you only the perfect square of any value. Now we are moving towards a value that is not a perfect square, and then how can we solve it? We will learn it in the another slide. Now we will find the square root of 40. We have a value that is equals to 40. Same. So first of all we need to find the prime factors of 40, and the prime factors of 40 are 2 by 2 by 2 by 5. Like 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. We need to write these prime factors under square root. We know it, and the value would be written like this: under root 2 by 2 by 2 by 5. Now you need to find the common pair of two values, and we have only make one pair of 2's because the third 2 doesn't have any other pair. हमारे पास तीसरा जो 2 मौजूद है उसके लिए पेयर बनाने के लिए कोई तीसरी चीज, कोई चौथा 2 मौजूद नहीं है. सो यहाँ पर हमारे पास सिर्फ एक ही पॉसिबल पेयर है 2 का, and it can be shown like this. We have only this pair of 2. Pair can always be of two things. Two similar values का ही पेयर बनता है. So इन दो 2's का तो आपस में पेयर बन गया, but the remaining third 2 doesn't have any other value to be paired with. So this 2 and this 5 will remain under root because they don't have any similar value to be paired with. So we can write it as under root 2 का square, because we know that index notation can be written as 2 multiplied by 2 can be written as 2 का square, while the third 2 which doesn't have any other 2 to be paired with will remain under root 2, and the 5 which doesn't have any other 5 to be paired with will remain under root as under root 5. Now under root 2 and square can be cancelled out as like this, and we have the value that is equals to 2 multiplied by under root 2 multiplied by 5, that is equals to 2 under root 10. So keep this thing in your mind. If you have a value that is not a perfect square, you need to find the prime factors, then you need to make the pairs of similar value. Pair would be of two similar values. If you have a value that, like we have third 2, but this third 2 doesn't have any fourth 2 to be paired with, so हमारे पास जो excess values होंगी वो अंडर रूट के अंदर ही रह जाएंगी, और जिनका हमें परफेक्ट पेयर मिल रहा होगा सिर्फ वही अंडर रूट के बाहर आ जाएंगी in that particular scenario. So this is the square root. प्राइम फैक्टर्स को इंडेक्स नोटेशन में लिखोगे, अंडर रूट के अंदर लिखोगे, कॉमन का पेयर बनाओगे, और जो कॉमन पेयर होगा उसका रूट कैंसिल कर, उसका स्क्वायर कैंसिल कर उसको अंडर रूट से बाहर ले आओगे. दिस इज स्क्वायर रूट फॉर यू. नाउ वी आर मूविंग टुवर्ड्स क्यूब रूट. The same thing as we have done in the square root, but the basic difference is that in a square root we were making the pairs of two similar values. In cube root we are going to make the combination of three similar values, as cube root is, or cube is basically the product of three similar values. The cube root of a number is a special value that when used in a multiplication 3 times give that number. When we multiply three similar values like 2 by 2 by 2, that is 8, 3 by 3 by 3, that is 27, 4 by 4 by 4, that is 64. When you multiply three similar values, you will get the product, and that product is also known as cube. And that three particular values which are multiplied together are known as cube root. So cube किसे कहते हैं? जब आप तीन similar values को multiply कराओगे तो product cube कहलाएगा, और वो तीन values जो similar थी जिनको आपने आपस में multiply करवाया था वो values कहलाती हैं cube root. In this slide, we will discuss the method to find the cube root of any value. इस क्वेश्चन के अंदर, इस स्लाइड के अंदर हम लोग क्यूब रूट निकालने का तरीका सीखेंगे. In order to understand, we will find the cube root of 64. हमने 64 के क्यूब रूट मालूम करने. So our first step is to find the prime factors of 64, and these are the prime factors of 64. That is 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 means we have 6 2's altogether. Now we can write it as 64 is equal to 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. Now you need to write it under cube root, and cube root can be written at like this. You can differentiate in sign between square root and cube root. The square root can be written as only root, while the cube root must have three over that particular root. And in cube root we need to make the combination of three similar values, and we can make here two combination of 3 2's, and these are that, like we have first combination of these 3 2's, then we have another combination of these 3 2's, and they can be written as 2 की power 3 multiplied by 2 की power 3 as index notation, and we can write it as cube root of 2 cube multiplied by cube root of 2 cube. Cube can be cancelled out through cube root, and the value would remain 2 by 2, and 2 by 2 equals to 4. It means 64 is the cube of 4, and 4 is the cube root of 64. The basic difference between square root and cube root, in square root we need to make the pair of two similar values. In cube root we need to make the combination of three similar values. Got it? Now moving ahead, now we need to find the cube root of 40. We know that 40 was not a perfect square of any value. Now we need to check it for the cube root. First of all, we need to find the factors of 40. We know that the prime factors of 40 is 2 by 2 by 2 by 5. Now we need to write it as index notation. Now write the factors of 40 as 2 by 2 by 2 by 5, and you need to write these prime factors under the sign of cube root, and the cube root would be written like this, 2 by 2 by 5, and we can make combination of three similar values, and those three similar values is 2 basically here. So we can write it as under cube root 2 by 2 by 2 can be a combination of three similar values, so we can make it like this, while 5 will remain under cube root because it doesn't have any other 2 5 values to be paired with or to make a combination. So now we can write it as under cube root of 2 cube multiplied by under cube root 5. Cube root will be cancelled out through cube to give you the value of 2, while under cube root 5 will remain same because it doesn't have the power of 3 to be cancelled out. So you can write it as 2 multiplied by cube root of 5 or equals to 2 by cube root of 5. It doesn't make any difference if you don't put any multiplication sign between the whole number, the whole cube root and under cube root, it will remain same. So This is the cube root of 40. Now I believe that you know how to find the square root and cube root with the help of prime factorization. The basic thing is to find the prime factors, write them under the sign of square root or cube root, write them as index notation. If you are working in a square root, you need to make the pair of two similar values. If you are working under cube root, you need to make the combination of three similar values, and then you will get your answer. So now you know that now you know about the importance of prime factorization. It will help you in every regard about LCM, HCF, square root and cube root. Thank you so much for watching this video. I believe the topic would be clear for you. If you have any problem regarding this topic or any previous topic, you can ask the question in comment section. Your question will be entertained and answer will be given. I believe you will make the most of your time of this lockdown period, and I believe it would be you will make it most by working or by solving more questions from your book. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.